Welcome back to another week of Universe Mode. And it's time for Raw. Holy shit, hold up a second. Tatum Paxley making her way down to the ring right now, accompanied by Finn Balor. And it looks like Tatum Paxley is officially joining Balor Club. Finn Balor expanding Balor Club early on in this season. Interesting therefore, Tatum Paxley tonight, she's going to be taking on a member of American Made. We are fully back into the swing of faction wars. Stables have always been a huge part of Universe Mode, and we are definitely not leaving them behind. Nile, who's been picking up some wins as of late, making her way down to the ring tonight to put away Tatum Paxley. So here we go, Paxley and Nile, and Nile just caught Paxley off guard right off the bat there with that right kick to the midsection of Paxley's abdomen. Going straight into that waist lock. Again, Finn Balor at ringside. We saw Finn Balor recently answer Shinsuke Nakamura's open challenge on this past episode of SmackDown, where he put away Shinsuke Nakamura with a brutal coup de grace. Oh, and look at this. Nile out-wrestling Paxley. It makes a lot more sense considering the strength advantage that Nile's got. Nile making sure that this is going her way, but look at that Larry forearm strike there. Wipes out Nile. Oh my days. Good God. Two big forearm strikes, rocks Paxley. Look at this, a chuffing kendo stick has made its way into the ring. Good God! And Nile has been relentless on Paxley here tonight. Not giving a single moment. This is not a great start for a bit of a rejuvenation for Paxley's career. Her new start within Balor Club. And look at this, Paxley now managing to turn the tables a little bit, step up into the senton. What is Chad Gable doing at ringside there? Oh my days, and Paxley just clacked him with a drop kick. Holy shit. Ooh, look at that reversal. Nile looking to put away Paxley there. Paxley not gonna let her. What a brutal chop block. Completely wipes out Nile. Paxley lifting up Nile now. Look at this. Good God, setting her up perfectly. Paxley going to go to the top turnbuckle. Again, Nile has been able to pick up quite a few wins as of late. Good grief. Oh my God. An improvised collision there between Paxley and Nile. And look at this, Nile again getting to her feet. Paxley's got no choice. Oh, good God. Takedown there from Nile. And look at Finn Balor, very vocal there, getting involved. Both Chad Gable and Finn Balor trying to even the odds here for their teammates. Look at this, crucifix roll up. Oh, and a quick kick out from Nile, but I don't even know if that was the intended effect from Paxley. Maybe she just wanted to set her up for that corkscrew senton. Oh, and look at this, Gable getting involved. These two managers cannot help themselves. Oh my God, backpack facebuster. And Paxley's going for the pinfall. Referee realised one. Oh, and a quick kick out from Nile. Oh, and Paxley just sidestepped that suicide dive from Nile. Paxley now getting Nile back in the ring. Setting her up. Look at this. Oh, basement dropkick pinpoint right to the side of the temple of Nile. Paxley setting up Nile for that psycho trap. 1, 2. Oh, and Nile got the kick out. Paxley looking frustrated here. Oh. Ivy Nile. Good God. Throwing down Paxley. Nile has been making a pretty strong case for her to get a championship opportunity as of late. Oh, and look at this. The arm-trapped torture rack to Paxley. And Paxley having to use those elbow shots to try and break her way out of that submission hold. Oh, going for the roll-up again. Trying to catch Nile off guard. 2. Whoa. Big short-armed lariat from Nile. Putting those shoulder muscles to work there. And a fairly quick kick out from Paxley. Oh, and straight into the Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper. This is not a good position for Paxley to be in. Nile's been very, very successful with this sleeper hold. Oh, look at that. The flexibility. Those long legs being able to knee strike Nile straight in the head. And Paxley's got to try and get back into this. Big forearm strike. Big forearm strike. Holy shit. Oh, I'm blocking Ivy Nile. Oh, my days. Paxley with that corkscrew senton a second time. Picking Nile to her feet. Going for it again. 1, 2. And that is it. Tatum Paxley picking up a big win there against Ivy Nile. That is Paxley's first win of the season in her second match of the season. Next up, and Andrade Almas, the former Intercontinental Champion, looking to prove that championship win wasn't a fluke. He lost the belt to Obafemi at Saturday night's main event. It's not been 100% confirmed yet by Nigel McGuinness whether Andrade is going to be using, whether he's even being offered a championship rematch. We did make a point of it last season to try and phase out the idea that a champion has to defend every 30 days and that a champion that loses would get an immediate rematch clause. Tonight, Charlie Dempsey going to be competing in his second match of the season. He made his intentions very clear. He feels, I guess, threatened or challenged by the return of Hook. Dempsey has made it pretty clear that he doesn't at all regret the attack on Hook. He said that he thinks he made his intentions very, very clear and his opinion on Hook very, very clear. And he strongly believes that Hook shouldn't have re-signed a contract to return this season. Charlie Dempsey definitely on a bit of an ego high after his win over Shinsuke Nakamura. He answered Nakamura's open challenge, locked in that brutal crossface chicken wing. Oh, good grief. He put away Nakamura in his debut. One hell of a feat, but was that a possible fluke? That's a question that some people have been asking, especially with the announcement of this match and all the talk around Andrade. These are two men with something to prove. And so far, Andrade taking it to Dempsey. Oh my days! Dempsey there with that springboard to the outside. Andrade tried to roll out for a second just to catch his breath, but Dempsey was straight on him, and there's a beautiful gut-wrench suplex. It would be pretty big for Dempsey to pick up a win over a former champion. Doesn't matter how long that champion held the belt for. This brawl on the outside. Oh! Gearing up a bit with some forearm strikes, and there's the takedown from Andrade, the same way he started off this match here tonight. Dempsey now back in the ring, straight into the big right hook from Andrade. Oh, and there's the jawbreaker reversal. Andrade blocking the chop. Whoa! Beautiful back and forth between these two. And we've settled into some trading blows. It is chop versus slap. Andrade with a disrespectful slaps, and Dempsey's just returned one to him. Holy shit. My days. These are brutal. They are laying them in right now. And look at this, Andrade with the forearm strikes. Setting up Dempsey in the corner. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at those slaps. Absolutely brutal. And Andrade setting up Dempsey for the moonsault. Moved. There it is. That double rotation. Vintage Andrade, you might want to say. Oh, and look at this. Dempsey. Dempsey setting him up. Cross-face chicken wing on Andrade. Andrade middle of the ring. Oh, stomp on the foot there. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at this. The message from Andrade. 1, 2. Oh, and Dempsey got the shoulder up, and Andrade looking pretty shocked there. Oh, and look at this. Dempsey going for a pinfall, but he was using the ropes, and referee spotted it. Oh, straight into it though. Oh, dragon suplex. Dumps Andrade on his dome. Oh, and a quick kick out. A quick but staggered kick out. Holy shit. It looked like Andrade had initially kicked out, or managed to at least get his shoulder up. Oh my days. But referee kept counting. He had to go again. Dodging out of the way of that springboard. Oh my days. Look at this. What is Andrade doing with Dempsey on his shoulders? Oh my god. Ramming Dempsey into the barricade. Andrade is being brutal here tonight with Dempsey. Dempsey definitely been pushing his luck with Andrade. Oh, look at this. Springboard into the missile drop kick. Oh, look at Andrade gearing up to send a message to Dempsey, and Dempsey dodged out of the way. Oh my god, and he set up Andrade perfectly for that double arm trap. Look at this! Look at this! You don't see a submission like this that often. Good grief. Double arm trap with a leg lock upside down. That was impressive. Disrespectful slap there from Andrade to Dempsey in the corner. Look at the chest of Dempsey. Dempsey's been through the wars tonight. Oh, reversal from Dempsey. Dempsey with a big back elbow strike. Putting all of his body weight behind that one to take Andrade off of his feet. Andrade being forced to roll to the outside now. Look at this. Off the top. And there was the shot to the midsection from Andrade. Big right hook. I think it was a right hook. It could have been an overhead slap though. It weren't quite clear. Andrade back to the fireman's carry position, looking to deal some damage to Dempsey again. Oh my days! Andrade, I think, losing his temper quite a bit here with Dempsey tonight. Again, Dempsey's attitude has really brought out the worst in Andrade, and Andrade getting Dempsey back into the ring. Look at this. Andrade now behind Dempsey. Oh, helping Dempsey to his feet. Setting him up. Hammerlock DDT to Dempsey. 1, 2. Oh, when he got the shoulder off the mat somehow, some way. What is Dempsey doing? Dempsey, with brass knuckles, just tried to knock out Andrade. Oh, dodging out of the way. Holy shit. Trying to... We know that he's got brass knuckles in his trunks now. Oh my days, look at this onslaught from Dempsey. hasn't been able to put away Andrade, struggling to get the upper hand, and could be looking to cheat. Andrade setting up Dempsey. There's a suplex and he's keeping it hooked in, looking for the second amigo. Dempsey is on the ropes right now. Good grief. Oh my god, and Dempsey just caught Andrade. Holy shit. Dempsey calling Andrade to his feet. He's rummaging in his trunks again. Oh my days. Next up, and we've got some women's division action. And I'm being silenced by the champion right now. Your current WWE Women's World Champion, two-time World Champion, Chelsea Green, accompanied tonight by her bodyguard, Piper Niven, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion. Tonight they're going to be competing in tag team action, and they've challenged Jade Cargill to find a tag team partner. Now that Bianca Belair's gone, seemingly Jade Cargill has no friends in the locker room. Chelsea Green is really hoping that this could turn into a handicap match. Oh! Oh my days! Talk about a two-woman power trip. Rhea Bloody Ripley. She recently made her return at Saturday night's main event, and tonight she's going to be teaming with Jade Cargill to take on both of the women's champions. Rhea Ripley, known as being our most dominant women's champion in the history of Universe Mode. She's also a former two-time women's champion. I think we clarified at Saturday night's main event it could be free, but I can't quite remember. And the current number one contender, Jade Cargill. Now here's the tricky bit. She is the WWE Women's Intercontinental number one contender, but she's hoping now to advance that into being the WWE World Championship number one contender. To the best of my knowledge, Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley both have an agreement in place. If they win here tonight, if Rhea Ripley can aid Jade Cargill here tonight, Cargill will challenge Chelsea Green for the World Women's Championship, and Jade Cargill will hand Rhea Ripley her contractual agreement to challenge Piper Niven for the Intercontinental Women's Championship. And it looks like we've even got tornado rules here tonight. Good grief, and Cargill and Ripley both storming towards Piper and Green quick to toss Rhea Ripley out of that ring. She's now turned her attention to Jade Cargill, who's set up Piper Niven like she's a chuffing satellite dish. Here comes Rhea Ripley back into the ring now, taking the fight to Piper Niven. No stranger to Piper Niven. Rhea Ripley and Piper have had their fair share of fights in the past, though I don't believe it's ever been for a championship. Two powerful women like Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill, can they coexist? Not only do they have strength, but they've also got egos. Just like Chelsea Green and Piper Niven do, but they're able to put those egos aside and at least form some good chemistry with each other. Rhea Ripley getting the world champion in the corner there. Chelsea Green struggling to keep up with Rhea Ripley right now. Oh, there's a sharp elbow strike. And here comes Piper Niven to the aid of the world champion, trying to help her out. Oh my days, off the top turnbuckle, down to the mat. Cargill did dodge out of the way. So a beautiful Japanese arm drag there from Chelsea Green to Ripley. Oh, look at this. It's now become a handicap match. But Rhea Ripley not letting it affect her. Green has just retreated out of the ring and Rhea Ripley's just German suplexed Piper Niven out of the ring. We've got a big announcement regarding Evolve on SmackDown. Very, very excited to get into that. Evolve is, well, evolving really. And I am very, very excited to be experimenting around with that third little brand. Piper Niven has been busted open here by Rhea Ripley. Look at this. Oh, went for the run-up penalty kick. The question is, if they can win here tonight, which it doesn't look like they're going to, because Green's going for the pin. Good God. What I was going to say was, if they can win here tonight, could Rhea Ripley dethrone Piper Niven in her first Intercontinental Championship defense? She is the premier champion. Oh my days, there's a Rough Rider from Chelsea Green who's turned her attention to Ripley. Catches the super kick. Ripley with the enziguri to the arm. Knocking back Chelsea Green, and there's a single leg takedown. Look at this. Cargill's just caught Piper. Oh. Chelsea is going back and forth with Rhea Bloody Ripley. Look at this, launching the champion out of the ring. Piper just went for a big crossbody. Look at this, Rhea Ripley with the Riptide, mounting Piper Niven. Oh, and there's the kick out. Holy shit. Rhea Ripley, going for something else, and she got the enziguri in the arm of Piper. Went for the roundhouse kick. Piper catches her. And look at Cargill and Green on the outside of the ring. Big back suplex there to Piper Niven. And a roll-up. A roll-up from the Women's Intercontinental Champion. And now Chelsea Green making her way to the ring. Look at this, on the top turnbuckle now. Big double axe handle, but she missed. Both members of Green's team missing those top turnbuckle attacks. Very, very costly. And here comes Niven setting up Rhea Ripley in the corner. Ripley's starting to struggle a little bit here. Oh, and a bicycle kick from Chelsea Green. Oh my days, and Cargill's got a hammer. She's got a chuffing hammer. Oh, and she dumps down the women's champion. Rhea Ripley getting all fired up. There's a super kick. A booming big boot. Kick to the midsection. Look at this. Rhea Ripley. Another Riptide to Piper. And her attention has turned to the women's champion, Chelsea Green. Oh. These two going back and forth now. Chelsea sending Rhea Ripley into the ring. Not what Rhea Ripley was hoping to gain from that situation. She should have gone for the pinfall against Piper Niven, but she hesitated. Heavy hesitation, and it could come to cost her. Big splash in the corner, but she catches Piper. Went for the super kick, but Piper quick back on the offense. Launches Ripley into the corner. Good God. Oh, went for the headbutt and got caught. Look at this. Ripley's trying her best to fight off both members of the team. Piper Niven's bloody bleeding. Holy shit. Big springboard crossbody from Jade Cargill. Cargill now, she's got the champion. There's the pump kick. And Piper straight on the offense. Oh, Rhea Ripley with a sleeper slam. Holy shit. And look at this, going after Green now. Kick to the midsection of Chelsea. Rhea Ripley with the Riptide to the champion. And she's mounted a 1. Good God. And look at this. Cargill looking for Jaded. Oh my days, Ripley looking to dispatch the champion, misses the big boot. Oh, unloading the slaps, the forearm strikes, holy shit. Oh my days, look at this. Piper again for a second time now, set up for a jaded 2. There we go. Cargill and Ripley pick up the win. It's been confirmed Cargill's going to face Green and Ripley is going to face Niven. Next up, and we've got a triple threat match with Tyler Bate, Julius Creed and Angelo Dawkins. That's because at the next PLE it's going to be a triple threat tag team match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Angelo Dawkins starting off with a strong back suplex there for a little bit of a catch up. The Creeds won the Tag Team Championships. They then proceeded to lose them to the Street Profits. The Street Profits then lost them to New Catch Republic. It put the Creeds and the Street Profits in a position where they could use their rematch clauses both at the same time, and as a result we have our triple threat tag team match. New Catch Republic, the reincarnation of British strong style, once the cornerstones of Universe Mode. The Creed's been very prominent over the last 2 seasons of Universe Mode. The iconic feud between the Creeds and FTR, and we finally saw the Creeds get an opportunity to take on FTR in the Tag Team Championships, and they sort of fumbled it during the Crockett Cup, and Pretty Deadly came in, stealing the championships there. But then we found ourselves in a position where FTR won the championships back, and the Creeds didn't get an opportunity for a while until last season. We saw the Creeds start to use unorthodox methods, any means necessary to capture the championship gold. Look at this, Tyler Bate launching Julius Creed to the apron to get him out of the way. Good God! And he might be regretting it because he didn't see that one coming. Oh, and Tyler Bate taking down both Creed and Dawkins. Dawkins on the outside of the ring. Creed has stayed inside of the ring. Creed, a former international champion. Tyler Bate, former Super Junior champion. Both have singles gold to their names. Julius Creed, granted, did hold his championship for a little bit longer than Tyler Bate held his, but Tyler Bate ended the historic Johnny Gargano reign with the Super Junior championship. It definitely wavered Johnny Gargano's confidence quite a bit, and good grief, Tyler Bate catching Julius Creed in the Billy Goat's curse, but look at that, quick to hook the legs and get out of there. Creed using his strength advantage, and now going after Dawkins. Dawkins is blinded by blood right now, look at this. Just steamrolling through these superstars. Julius Creed, this is where he's going to shine. He's got a little bit more experience when it comes to being a single superstar compared to the other two in this match here tonight. Look at this, Dawkins setting up Tyler Bate. Oh my God! Referee went through with a pin. It was a valid breakup though. Julius Creed landing on top of these two. Oh my days, and look at this. Dawkins in the aeroplane spin position. Look at this, Creed's gonna try and go again. Oh, Tyler Bate is set up perfectly. Shooting star off the top, and he completely cleared Dawkins. Dawkins looking to take advantage now. Big clubbing blow to the back, and where in the world is... Oh, Dawkins has got a baseball bat. Dawkins is showing that the Street Profits can play dirty if they need to. The Creeds have done it plenty in the past. Big shoulder block though, just wiped out Dawkins. Oh, went to scoop him up, but no, got blocked there. Oh, look at this. Creed taking on both men. Oh, Bate set him up for something. Reverse European uppercut. Creed goes down. Referee gotta get straight onto that pinfall attempt, and there's a quick kick out from Creed. Oh, big pounce. Just sent Tyler Bate soaring across the ring. Irish whip. Went for the spinning European. Oh, Creed just turned the tables and another one of those shoulder blocks. He's been showing off his strength throughout this match, showing he clearly has the advantage over these two superstars. Big Larry forearm strike takes down Tyler Bate. There's a standing shooting star, and Tyler Bate is no stranger to a standing shooting star. Look at this, Julius Creed going to test out his luck at putting away Dawkins with a diamond lariat to pick up the pinfall. Referee, where's the ref? 2! Oh, and Tyler Bate with that hesitation from the ref. Tyler Bate coming in here now, and the roll up from Bate, but Creed with the quick kick out. There's got to be something said there about that situation with the referee. Julius Creed had a clear 3 count on Dawkins. Dawkins looking under the ring, and here comes Creed with the roll up. Dawkins quick to dispatch that weapon in order to break up that pinfall. Dawkins lurking on Tyler Bate, and Tyler Bate hits him with that snap DDT. Bate has set up Dawkins perfectly there, and now using the hammer that Dawkins brought into the match. Creed is on the outside of the ring. Tyler Bate to the top turnbuckle. Diving headbutt from Bate, who's already bleeding. And there is Creed taking his time. Good grief. Oh my days. Oh, what a big clothesline takes down Tyler Bate. Creed. Whoa, I don't know what Creed was going for, but it looked like maybe scooping up into a belly-to-belly. Oh, bit of a collision course in the middle of the ring. Dawkins catches him. Twisting suplex. Referee again with the slow count there. Tyler Bate into the ring just in time, thanks to the referee. Referee's timing off during this match. Oh, and here we go. Creed taking on Tyler Bate. Look at these forearm strikes, targeting the open wound on Bate's head. Oh, Bate looking for the springboard. Creed dodged out of the way. Oh, look at this. Creed going for a springboard, and Bate dodged out of the way. Lured him into the basement dropkick, and Creed goes down like a sack of spuds. Dawkins taking his time on the outside, definitely in no rush. Referee might be favouring New Catch Republic here tonight with a quick pinfalls. Dawkins setting up Creed. Big power slam. Picking up Creed with ease there, and Creed is straight out of the ring. Tyler Bate back in though. Oh, there's the rebound clothesline. Tyler Bate just took out Dawkins. 1, 2, and that is it. Tyler Bate picks up the win. And for tonight's main event, Ethan Page just got ambushed by Cody Rhodes. Referee trying to fight away Cody Rhodes, who's lost his temper here tonight with the world champion Ethan Page. He's tired of Ethan Page berating him. And I believe Cody Rhodes is actually friends there with Nathan Frazier. As far as I'm aware, there's some sort of working relationship with Nathan Frazier and Cody Rhodes. Nathan Frazier, one half of Axiom. Good God, and Page dodging out of the way there. Oh, and he hooks him with a big forearm strike. Ethan Page going to try his best not to let the attack there by Cody Rhodes put him off. Look at this, Ethan Page looking to retreat, trying to create a little bit of space between him and Frazier. Frazier was getting the main event treatment here tonight for his debut against Ethan Page, thanks to Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes put him in this position as a bit of a gift, a friendly present from one friend to another, and I guess this is why he wanted a reason to be able to catch Ethan Page off guard. Now we know Ethan Page lured him into doing that gauntlet match last week, which Cody Rhodes did win. Rhodes is the #1 contender right now, and he is going to face Ethan Page for the WWE Undisputed Championship. And look at this, Frazier has been busted open And Ethan Page taking out his frustration right now on Nathan Frazer, and there's a springboard moonsault. Standing moonsault, but Ethan Page with the roll out of the way. Spinning soul kick to the midsection though. Frazer not going to let him keep the upper hand for long. We've seen quite a bit of blood on tonight's show. Not looking to stop with Frazer in the ring. Went for the Shining Wizard. And look at this. Ethan Page stomping away on the body, on the limbs of Frazer. Big right hook there, followed by that clothesline. Good grief. And look at this, the adrenaline running through world champion Ethan Page. Ethan Page, one solid title defense against Sean Spears so far. Oh, here we go. Here we go with the ego. Ethan Page looking to steal the smile of Frazer. Frazer looking to steal the win. Oh, there's the pump kick. He missed it the first time, he got it the second. Oh, Page with the X-Plex dumps down Frazer, and now with Frazer ground. Oh, Frazer turning the tables. Nathan Frazer doing pretty good here tonight, trying to keep up with Ethan Page, who's known for having a bit of a dark side and a bit of an extreme side to him, especially since becoming champion. I mean, we saw the absolute demolition of the match at Saturday night's main event. Ethan Page wanting to steal the smile of Nathan Frazer. And now look at him, he's going after the table, going for the table. He doesn't have to do this, he doesn't have to do this at all, and Frazer's trying to stop him. And it doesn't look like he's going to be able to. Ethan Page trying to set up Frazer on the table. This is ridiculous. Big right hook. Oh, and Frazer's going to fight back. Frazer is fighting back. Oh my days. Kick to the midsection. Look at this. Packaged into the pile driver. Good God. And Page now getting Frazer back into the ring. At a count of 7. Page going for the pinfall attempt on Nathan Frazer. And that is it. Page with the pinfall win. And there's Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Oh, and look at this. Page is pissed. Page is pissed. Oh my days, this is just a recipe for disaster. These two now. Look at this, Page taking the fight back to the American Nightmare. And a brawl on the stage. Good grief.